The Ark of the Covenant is one of history's most intriguing artifacts, steeped in mystery and legend. According to the Bible, it was built by the Israelites under divine instruction and housed the tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments given to Moses on Mount Sinai. The Ark was a sacred and powerful symbol of God's presence among the Israelites. However, its fate remains a mystery. The last historical mention of the Ark in the Bible is in the book of 2 Chronicles, where it is placed in the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem. After that, its whereabouts are unknown. There are many theories and legends surrounding what happened to the Ark, captured or destroyed. Some believe that the Ark was either captured or destroyed when Jerusalem was sacked by the Babylonians in 587 BC. Hidden. Another theory suggests that the Ark was hidden by priests to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. This theory often ties into legends of its eventual discovery, often in places like Ethiopia or beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Taken to Ethiopia. According to Ethiopian tradition, the Ark was brought to Ethiopia by Menelik I, the son of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. It's said to be housed in the Church of Our Lady, Mary of Zion in Aksum. Taken by the Templars. There are theories that the Knights Templar discovered the Ark during the Crusades and secreted it away to their stronghold in Jerusalem or even to Europe. Guarded by the Vatican. Some conspiracy theories suggest that the Vatican possesses the Ark in its hidden vaults. Alien artifact. More fringe. Theories propose that the Ark had extraterrestrial origins or powers, and its disappearance might involve some unknown cosmic event. These are just a few of the countless theories and speculations about the fate of the Ark of the Covenant. Its true whereabouts, if it still exists, remain unknown, making it one of history's greatest mysteries. The idea of a mystical Bible code suggests that hidden messages or predictions are encoded within the text of the Bible. This concept gained widespread attention in the 1990s with the publication of the book The Bible Code by Michael Drosnin, which claimed to have discovered predictions of future events by using a method of skipping letters in the Hebrew text of the Torah. The basic premise is that by selecting every nth letter in the Hebrew text of the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, meaningful words or phrases can be found that supposedly predict historical events or future occurrences. Advocates of the Bible code theory claim that these encoded messages demonstrate divine authorship of the Bible and provide insights into events such as wars, assassinations, and natural disasters. However, the Biblocoder theory has been widely criticized and debunked by scholars and statisticians. Critics argue that the method used to find these codes is highly subjective and prone to cherry-picking, meaning that similar codes can be found in any sufficiently large text, including random ones. Additionally, the predictions derived from these codes often rely on hindsight bias, where events are interpreted to fit the codes after they have already occurred. While some individuals still find fascination in the concept of the Bible code and continue to search for hidden messages, the scholarly consensus remains skeptical of its validity as a method of predicting or interpreting future events. Enigmatic prophecies are those that are shrouded in mystery, ambiguity, or symbolism, making them open to interpretation and often subject to debate. Throughout history, various cultures and religions have produced prophecies that have captured the imagination of believers and skeptics alike. Here are a few examples of enigmatic prophecies. Nostradamus prophecies. Michel de Nostradam, commonly known as Nostradamus, was a French astrologer and physician who published collections of prophecies in the 16th century. His writings, particularly Les prophéties contain cryptic verses that many believe predict future events, ranging from wars and natural disasters to the rise and fall of leaders. However, interpreting Nostradamus's prophecies is highly subjective, with believers and skeptics offering various interpretations. Mayan prophecies. The ancient Mayans are known for their complex calendar systems and prophecies, including the widely discussed 2012 phenomenon. Some interpretations of Mayan inscriptions and codices suggested that the end of the Mayan long count calendar in 2012 marked a significant event, ranging from apocalyptic predictions to spiritual awakenings. However, mainstream archaeologists and scholars generally dismiss the idea of a doomsday prophecy associated with the Mayan calendar. The Book of Revelation. The final book of the New Testament, the Book of Revelation, is filled with symbolism and imagery, depicting a series of visions received by the Apostle John. It describes cosmic battles, the end times, and the eventual establishment of a new heaven and earth. The enigmatic nature of Revelation has led to numerous interpretations throughout history, with some viewing it as a literal prophecy of future events and others interpreting it symbolically or allegorically. Islamic prophecies. Islamic tradition contains various prophecies attributed to the Prophet Muhammad, known as hadith. These prophecies cover a wide range of topics, including the signs of the Day of Judgment, the return of Jesus, Isa, and the emergence of the Antichrist, Dajjal. Interpretations of these prophecies vary among different sects and scholars within Islam. Enigmatic prophecies often serve as sources of fascination, speculation, and even inspiration for believers and researchers seeking to uncover hidden meanings or anticipate future events. Places of power is a term often used to describe locations that hold special significance, energy, or spiritual importance to certain cultures, traditions, or belief systems. These places are often associated with mystical or supernatural qualities and are believed to possess heightened spiritual energy, healing properties, or connections to the divine. Here are a few examples of places commonly considered places of power around the world. Stonehenge, England. This ancient stone circle, located on Salisbury Plain in England, is one of the most famous prehistoric monuments in the world. It is believed to have been constructed around 2500 BCE and is aligned with the movements of the sun. Many people consider Stonehenge to be a place of spiritual significance, where rituals, ceremonies, and gatherings are held during solstices and equinoxes. Machu Picchu, Peru. This Incan citadel nestled in the Andes Mountains of Peru is renowned for its stunning architecture and breathtaking natural setting. Machu Picchu is often considered a sacred site by indigenous Andean peoples and is believed to have been a place of religious worship, pilgrimage, and astronomical observation. Mount Kailash, Tibet. Considered sacred by Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, and Bonpos, Mount Kailash is a peak in the Kailash range of the Tibetan Himalayas. It is believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva in Hinduism and is revered as a place of spiritual power and enlightenment. Pilgrims from various religious traditions undertake the arduous trek around the mountain, known as the Kailash Parikrama, as a form of spiritual purification and fulfillment. Uluru, Ayers Rock, Australia. This iconic sandstone monolith in the heart of Australia's Northern Territory holds deep spiritual significance for the indigenous Anangu people, who have lived in the region for thousands of years. Uluru is believed to be a sacred site where ancestral beings created the landscape and continue to reside. It is a focal point for cultural ceremonies, storytelling, and spiritual connection. Sedona, Arizona, USA. Known for its stunning red rock formations and vortex sites, Sedona is considered a center of spiritual energy and healing in the New Age community. many people believe that the area's unique geological features create powerful energy vortexes that facilitate meditation, self-discovery, and spiritual awakening. Ancient forbidden texts refer to writings, manuscripts, or books that were suppressed, banned, or kept hidden by religious, political, or cultural authorities throughout history. These texts often contain controversial, heretical, or esoteric teachings that challenged mainstream beliefs or threatened the established order. Here are a few examples of ancient forbidden texts. Gnostic Gospels. The Gnostic Gospels are a collection of early Christian texts that were not included in the canonical New Testament. These texts present alternative perspectives on the life, teachings, and nature of Jesus Christ, often emphasizing esoteric knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. Some of the most famous Gnostic Gospels include the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary, and the Gospel of Judas. Nag Hammadi Library. Discovered in 1945. Near the Egyptian town of Nag Hammadi, the Nag Hammadi Library is a collection of ancient Gnostic texts dating back to the early centuries of Christianity. The texts found in this collection were suppressed and deemed heretical by mainstream Christian authorities. They provide insights into the diverse beliefs and practices of early Christian communities. The Dead Sea Scrolls. Discovered in the mid-20th century near the Dead Sea in Israel, the Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of ancient Jewish texts dating from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE. These scrolls include biblical manuscripts, sectarian writings, and apocryphal works not found in the Hebrew Bible. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls has shed light on the religious and cultural diversity of ancient Judaism. The Hermetica. The Hermetica is a collection of philosophical and spiritual texts attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a mythical figure associated with ancient Egyptian and Greek wisdom traditions. These texts explore topics such as cosmology, alchemy, astrology, and the nature of the divine. The Hermetica had a significant influence on Western esotericism and Renaissance thought. The Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is an ancient Jewish text attributed to the biblical figure Enoch, who was said to have been taken up to heaven and shown divine mysteries. The book contains visions, prophecies, and teachings about angels, the cosmos, and the end times. While the Book of Enoch is considered canonical in some Ethiopian Christian traditions, it was excluded from the Jewish and Christian canons in most other traditions. The Lost Tribes of Israel refers to the 10 tribes of the ancient Kingdom of Israel that disappeared from historical records after the Assyrian conquest of the Northern Kingdom in the 8th century BCE. According to the Bible, the 10 tribes were exiled and dispersed by the Assyrians, leading to their eventual assimilation into other cultures and their loss of identity as Israelites. The tribes of the Northern Kingdom, Reuben, Simeon, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Ephraim, and half-tribe of Manasseh were conquered by the Assyrians in several waves of deportations between 734 BCE and 722 BCE. The Assyrians resettled many of the Israelites in various parts of their empire, leading to intermingling with other peoples and cultures. Over the centuries, numerous theories, legends, and myths have emerged regarding the fate of the lost tribes of Israel. Some of these theories include migration. Theories. Some believe that the lost tribes migrated to different regions, such as Central Asia, Europe, Africa, or the Americas. Various ethnic groups and communities around the world have claimed descent from the lost tribes, including the Beta Israel, Ethiopian Jews, the Pashtun people of Afghanistan and Pakistan, and certain indigenous groups in the Americas. Mythological and religious beliefs. In Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions, There are beliefs and legends about the lost tribes being hidden or preserved by divine intervention until the end times. According to some interpretations of biblical prophecy, the lost tribes will one day be reunited with the rest of the Jewish people. Anthropological and historical studies. Scholars have conducted research into the historical and anthropological evidence surrounding the fate of the lost tribes. While there is no definitive evidence to support any single theory, some scholars suggest that the exiled Israelites likely assimilated into the surrounding populations over time, losing their distinct identity as Israelites. The mystery of the lost tribes of Israel continues to capture the imagination of people around the world, and efforts to trace their historical and genetic heritage persist to this day. However, the true fate of the lost tribes remains one of the enduring enigmas of ancient history. Extraordinary revelations often refer to profound insights, discoveries, or disclosures that challenge existing knowledge or beliefs and significantly impact individuals, societies, or fields of study. These revelations can come from various sources, including scientific breakthroughs, spiritual experiences, or historical revelations. Here are a few examples of extraordinary revelations. Scientific discoveries. Throughout history, scientists and researchers have made extraordinary revelations that have reshaped our understanding of the universe. Examples include Copernicus's heliocentric model of the solar system, Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection, and Einstein's theory of relativity. These revelations have revolutionized our understanding of physics, biology, and cosmology. Spiritual or mystical experiences. Individuals throughout history have reported profound spiritual or mystical experiences that they interpret as revelations from a higher power or divine source. These experiences often lead to personal transformation and profound insights into the nature of reality. Examples include religious figures like Moses receiving the Ten Commandments, the Buddha's enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, or mystical experiences reported by saints, prophets, and mystics across different religious traditions. Historical revelations. Historians and archaeologists occasionally make extraordinary revelations that shed new light on the past. This could include the discovery of ancient manuscripts, artifacts, or archaeological sites that challenge established narratives or provide new insights into ancient civilizations. For example, the discovery of the Rosetta Stone enabled scholars to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphs, unlocking the secrets of ancient Egyptian civilization. Psychological insights. Psychologists and psychoanalysts have uncovered extraordinary revelations about the human mind and behavior through research and clinical observation. This includes discoveries about the unconscious mind, cognitive biases, and the influence of early childhood experiences on personality development. Sigmund Freud's theories of psychoanalysis and Carl Jung's concepts of the collective unconscious are examples of such revelations that have had a profound impact on psychology and psychotherapy. Mysterious light phenomena encompass a wide range of unexplained or anomalous optical occurrences that have puzzled scientists, researchers, and witnesses throughout history. These phenomena often defy conventional explanations and may occur in various natural, atmospheric, or celestial contexts. Here are some examples of mysterious light phenomena. Ball lightning. Ball lightning is a rare and poorly understood phenomenon characterized by glowing spherical objects that appear during thunderstorms. These luminous balls of light can vary in size and duration, and they may exhibit erratic movement patterns. Despite numerous eyewitness reports, the exact nature and cause of ball lightning remain uncertain. Will-o'-the-wisps. also known as ignis fatuus or ghost lights, will-o'-the-wisps are mysterious atmospheric phenomena characterized by flickering, ghostly lights that appear over marshy areas or graveyards. They are often attributed to natural sources such as bioluminescent gases produced by decaying organic matter, but they have also been associated with folklore and superstition. Earthquake lights. Earthquake lights are luminous phenomena that sometimes occur before or during seismic activity. These lights may manifest as flashes, glows, or streaks of light in the sky or near the ground. While the exact mechanisms behind earthquake lights are not fully understood, they are believed to be related to the release of electrical charges or stress-induced piezoelectric effects in certain geological formations. Auroras. Auroras, also known as the northern and southern lights, are colorful displays of light that occur in the Earth's polar regions due to interactions between charged particles from the Sun and the Earth's magnetic field. While auroras are well understood scientifically, their ethereal beauty and mysterious origins have inspired awe and wonder for centuries. Foo Fighters. During World War II, Allied and Axis pilots reported sightings of mysterious aerial phenomena known as Foo Fighters. These unidentified flying objects appeared as glowing orbs or balls of light that followed aircraft and exhibited unusual flight characteristics. The origins of Foo Fighters remain a subject of speculation, with theories ranging from natural atmospheric phenomena to secret military technologies. Enigmatic treasures and artifacts are objects that possess mysterious origins, unknown purposes, or legendary significance, often surrounded by myths, legends, and speculation. These treasures and artifacts capture the imagination of people around the world and have inspired countless adventurers, historians, and treasure hunters. Here are a few examples. The Holy Grail. According to Christian tradition, the Holy Grail is the cup used by Jesus during the Last Supper and later used by Joseph of Arimathea to catch his blood at the crucifixion. The quest for the Holy Grail has been the subject of countless myths, legends, and literary works, with its location and true nature remaining a mystery. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is a biblical artifact believed to have held the tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments given to Moses. According to the Bible, the Ark was housed in the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem, but disappeared from historical records. Its current whereabouts are unknown, leading to speculation and theories about its fate. The lost city of El Dorado. El Dorado is a legendary city or kingdom said to be located in the unexplored jungles of South America, rumored to be overflowing with gold and treasures. Despite numerous expeditions and searches, El Dorado has never been found, leading some to believe it is a myth or allegory. The Treasure of Oak Island. Oak Island, located off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, is the site of a famous treasure hunt that has spanned centuries. According to legend, a treasure buried deep underground, possibly belonging to pirates or the Knights Templar, is protected by elaborate traps and booby traps. Despite numerous excavation attempts, the treasure's existence and location remain elusive. The Rosetta Stone. Discovered in Egypt in 1799, the Rosetta Stone is an ancient artifact inscribed with 3 versions of a decree issued by King Ptolemy V in 196 BCE. The stone proved crucial in deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs, unlocking the secrets of ancient Egyptian civilization. Its discovery revolutionized the field of Egyptology and provided invaluable insights into ancient history. Lost religions and cults refer to ancient or historical belief systems, spiritual practices, or religious movements that have faded into obscurity or been suppressed over time. These religions and cults often held unique doctrines, rituals, and beliefs that differed from mainstream or dominant religious traditions. Here are a few examples of lost religions and cults. Mithraism. Mithraism was an ancient mystery religion practiced in the Roman Empire from the 1st to the 4th centuries CE. It centered around the worship of the god Mithras, who was associated with the sun and represented as a powerful warrior slaying a bull. Mithric rituals involved initiation ceremonies, communal meals, and the symbolic consumption of bread and wine. Despite its popularity in the Roman military and urban centers, Mithraism declined with the rise of Christianity and was eventually suppressed by the Roman authorities. The cult of Isis. The cult of Isis was an ancient Egyptian religion that spread throughout the Greco-Roman world during the Hellenistic and Roman periods. It centered around the worship of the goddess Isis, who was revered as a mother goddess, healer, and protector. The cult of Isis emphasized rituals, festivals, and mystery rites aimed at spiritual purification and salvation. Despite its popularity, the cult of Isis gradually declined with the rise of Christianity and the decline of paganism in the Roman Empire. The Eleusinian Mysteries. The Eleusinian Mysteries were ancient Greek religious rites held annually in honor of the goddess Demeter and her daughter Persephone. The mysteries, which took place in the town of Eleusis near Athens, were open to initiates who underwent a series of rituals and ceremonies aimed at revealing the secrets of life, death, and the afterlife. The Eleusinian Mysteries were highly secretive, and the details of the rituals were closely guarded. With the decline of paganism and the spread of Christianity, the mysteries were eventually suppressed and faded into obscurity.